riddle of a war veteran who died in Eastbourne without any known relatives to inherit his fortune has finally been solved thanks to the work of a detective agency, which tracked down more than 50 family members. The story of James Knowles has touched the hearts of many people in Eastbourne, but the relatives who've been traced are now receiving an inheritance they never knew they were entitled to. John Young takes up the story.
James Knowles never married. He had no children. So when he passed away, aged 91, at the Eastbourne District General Hospital, the chaplain faced a problem. Who would come to the funeral it was his duty to arrange? So he shared his problem on Facebook, and 8 weeks later, it was standing room only at the family chapel at the crematorium.
I was really surprised the way the whole thing mushroomed. Over 2,000 people shared it on their Facebook sites. And then we started getting calls from here, there and everywhere, and people from different military units offering to come and, put in a guard of honour, that sort of thing. People to bring flags, somebody to play the last post. It all rather snowballed.
But the funeral is only half our story. The next challenge was to find whether the older child in this photo was Mr. Knowles' elder brother. If so, he would be entitled to an inheritance of more than £750,000. A company that investigates inheritances in return for a portion of that money got involved, televised for a documentary series. They established that there had been an elder brother, but he had died at sea in 1941. Other relatives, though, were tracked down, including one from Herne Bay, who had family photos of her own.
It's nice to be part of that reunification process, not just with the money, but often we find that people are then getting in touch with each other, going to visit each other, getting to know each other again and reconnecting.
Dozens of connections that nobody expected when James Knowles died 12 months ago. John Young, BBC South East Today, Eastbourne.